Hello everyone, I'm Soperific. Welcome back to another video. Sorry if my voice sounds groggy. I just got done live streaming my 4th and 5th episode playthrough of Tales from the Borderlands. And yes, speaking of which, welcome to my new series on Tales from the Borderlands. So if you guys didn't know, I did a couple of live streams a few days ago of me just blowing through this game, like my entire playthrough of this game. And I decided to split them up by episodes and upload them in a video-like format because I know not a lot of people are going to sit through an almost 4-hour VOD of me playing a game. So that's why I split it up. I'm going to split it up by episodes. You guys know I do the Telltale thing. If you guys saw my playthrough of Minecraft Story Mode and Telltale's Batman, you guys know the drill. So yeah, I was live streaming this because I wanted to replay it, and I decided, 2 episodes in, I was like, you know what, I'm going to make this a series. I already streamed 2 episodes. I'm just going to finish the job. And that's what I did. It's been 3 days. I finished the game, and now I'm here giving it to you in a video-like format. Also, remember this was live streamed, so certain parts of the stream when there's a whole lot of stuff on the screen or fast moving stuff, the things just starts glitching out and all this thing, and I can't control that because my internet and bitrate isn't the best, so apologies for that, but so far there's nothing I can do. Also, there are certain parts in the stream where you might hear some background noise, or there's certain parts where the game audio is louder than my voice, and I can't edit those because this was streamed live. And if you guys didn't know about Elgato recordings, is that when you record videos, it gets split into 3 things: the video you're seeing, the game audio, and your commentary. But when you live stream, everything's condensed together. So if I were to go and edit and try to lower the game volume, it would also lower my commentary. So there's nothing I can do about that, and plus nothing I can do to cut out the background without cutting out some of the segments of the game. So I apologize for that. So yeah, I'm just warning you guys about that before sending you off into gameplay. The stream VODs are up if you want to see it for yourself, but I'd be surprised if anybody want to go back and sit through a 4-hour video, or nearly 4-hour video. That's why I'm uploading it in, smaller parts. Well, not really small because all of them are going to be like over an hour long. But it's going to be just like when I did with the Donkey Kong Country series, where I live streamed the entire game, just, upload them as separate videos. So kind of something like that. Also, now that I just completed Tales from Borderlands, I know new Tales from the Borderlands dropped last month. I will be playing the game. I'm not sure if I'll be making a new series on it. Will I live stream my first impression with the game? Probably. I'm not sure. But to be honest, Sonic Frontiers is kind of my focus right now. That's all I want to talk about. Anyway, I'm going to send you to gameplay now. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time. Alright, here we are, Tales from the Borderlands. Let's begin. Okay, it's looking good. Alright, so I don't know if you guys know, but whenever I usually record these Telltale games, my mic is super sensitive and picks up all kinds of background noise. So to fix that, when I edit them and upload them, anytime I talk, I let it hear me so I can talk. But when I'm not talking, I just mute the audio in between. But now I'm gonna have to do that live. So every time I'm not talking, I'm just gonna mute my mic, and then when I have to talk, I'm gonna unmute it. But here we are, Tales from the Borderlands. Let's do this. Not waste any more time. All right. So we're gonna go all the way back. Actually, I gotta go into change save file. So here's my save file from December of 2016. I'm gonna go to a new save file. And let's do this all the way from episode 1. Start episode 1, Zer0. Alright, let's start. Let's get into it. See what I can remember from this game. The game series adapts to your choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Also, apologize if my voice sounds weird. I just woke up. I did eat, but I'm not fully up. But now let's listen to this.
Of immense fortune and unthinkable peril. Well, I have some time. The Borderlands of Pandora were told to contain mysterious alien treasure troves filled with advanced technology and incredible power. VODS, the people called them. And to seek one out was to earn.
The game volume is kind of low, so I just turned it up a little bit. So, hang on, let me see. This might be a little better.
You could say Handsome Jack was one such explorer, though his methods could be seen as...
Even if you can't hear that good, that's why I have the subtitles up as well. So when I talk, you don't miss the story.
He ran the
But yeah, I think we're gonna enjoy it now. I think we're good.
And died trying to claim Pandora as his own. History's attention is fickle, my friends. It will remember those pirates like Handsome Jack, but forget the adventurers who risk it all for less obvious rewards. Stories, legends, those are much better at getting at the real spirit of things. Stories remember both sides of the tale.
Game, you good? Why are we just... Okay, I gotta say, why are we just stuck here? Thought the game froze on me. Also, I like the Borderlands art style. It's very unique, but I like it. And here's one of our main characters. I don't remember his name though.
Fiona! Come on!
Is Fiona the name of the one girl I saw on the title screen? The one with the hat?
Fiona? Oh, is there some sort of radiation leak I don't know about?
Here he is, Reese, company man, which is me. I wonder if I said his name right. Reese, is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. But, yeah.
So, who are you?
I ask the questions.
Oh, you're asking to talk to me. I expected him to ignore me.
Asking yourself who you are? Ow! What the hell?
Tell me about the Gordis project.
Is that what this is about? Look, Gordis is bad business. If you want a real hot investment, I am on the ground floor of some property on Ed. Okay.
Don't be a smartass.
Sheesh, straight from the nuts?
I'm
Yeah, this guy ain't playing around.
decent person.
Also, I am streaming
Just
this, so
start talking.
if the
Just
video
before
glitches
you
out, I
start.
apologize. I mean, it's alright for now, but at the same time, because I'm not recording this, you guys don't get that glorious 60 frames per second, so I apologize for that. So, it might be, not the gameplay might not look as smooth, but at least you got it in like high definition. You can watch in high definition.
I guess it all started with a promotion. See, I'd spent my entire career up at Hyperion, so I suppose that makes me one of the bad guys in this story. And Handsome Jack, he was the baddest guy of them
This
all.
long. It must feel good
I
to finally
wanted to be
grab it,
just
you know?
like him.
Take it. It's yours, right? I mean, you always said that. and
Everyone
I
did.
gotta be honest, I always thought it was sort of cheesy, but hey, here
Which
we are.
resulted in a company overflowing with assholes.
Animals.
When Handsome Jack died, it somehow got even worse. It took some time to fit in. But a few stabs and select backs, a new haircut, and the help of a couple friends, I was on my way to get the promotion that was going to change my life. Scratch that. Our lives. For the better.
Okay, I was about to ask. He said change your life. Was it change it for the better or for the
It
worse?
was a big day for us. Luckily,
Because
Vaughn
the way this story's going, I
was
think we're gonna face some conflict.
on the important things.
What's the first thing you're gonna buy? I know what Henderson's making. I do his payroll.
My best friend and money man Vaughn.
You'll be rolling in it.
I figure I could get lunch. Seems like a good place to start.
Well, then we're starting with 3 of whatever's most expensive.
Sure.
And wine pairings.
For lunch?
We're gonna get twisted, bro. If I'm not puking up $500 in food and alcohol this afternoon, then we are doing it wrong.
As long as you're
Meeting
paying.
with a vet afterward to celebrate. She booked us a table.
Yep. Sounds good.
Look, we had to do a lot of awful stuff to get you to this point. Do I regret some of it? Sure I do. Every night it haunts my dreams, but that doesn't matter now. Because you made it. You deserve this, man. And don't ever think you don't. And don't ever think about the Iridium mine deal we put together.
Thanks for the help, Vaughn. Really. I couldn't have done this without you and Yvette.
Hey man, don't sweat it. I'm just happy we even got
Yvette,
you
that
here.
name sounds
I crunched
familiar.
the numbers one night and figured out there was
Is that the name of that
45%
black girl?
chance someone would kill you before this day.
Glad
I know.
that didn't
I know
happen.
we're gonna run into her sort of later in the
too.
story.
It was real touch
It's
and go
that
there.
black
for a
girl,
bit.
right? That name Yvette? I don't know. We're gonna see.
All right, man. Let's get that Hyperion face on.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, we need some condescending. It's a little too friendly right now. Okay, tell you what. Tilt your head back.
Looks like it's trying too hard to be
you asked
too
me if you're
friendly.
hanging up your nose.
Smile was terrible, but I get it.
There you go.
Even try to
You
fake
don't
a smile
respect me at
sometimes
all.
doesn't look the best.
Perfect.
Might as well just keep a blank face. Just to show, you know, you're being attentive. Still paying attention, but you don't want to come off as mean.
Mr. Henderson?
Have a seat, Reese. I'll just be a second. No, I wasn't talking to you. Yes, I'm talking to you now.
Yeah, but I don't want it in red. I want it in black. Because black is better. Look, don't concern yourself with why. Okay?
That is true. Black goes with
Concern
everything.
yourself with how. And just send the car over when it's ready.
Company car. Didn't even have to ask.
Now we have this guy, Vasquez, your
I'm
Hyperion.
surprised to see
What does it say?
Send.
My Hyperion
If
what?
I'm reading the situation right, and I usually am, you're not too happy.
My Hyperion Nemesis. I have to look back in the stream
This
to see
all
it.
came together quick. So, you might not have been in the loop, but it's for the better. At least for me.
So where's Henderson?
He, stepped out.
This guy Loki sounds like Joe
You're going to
Swanson
be
from Family
reporting
Guy.
to me now, Reese. And I want you to know the promotion that you worked so hard to get. That's still coming to you.
Well, that's a relief. Because
But this is about more than that, Reese. It's about your future in this company.
Look, you want to know the reason why I'm in that chair and you're not?
For the exact same reason why North is North. Why the handsome guy always gets the girl. And why every spaceship in the universe is shaped like a cock.
Well, that came out of nowhere.
It's destiny, Reese. And men, real men like me, make their own. And you could hold a grudge if you like. No harm, no foul. Your thoughts are your own. But bad things can happen when you swim against fate. Sometimes men find themselves standing in the way of other men's destiny. You don't want to be that man.
Wow. I could not have timed that better. That really helps dramatically make my point. Which is this.
This promotion is going to take you out of the way of other people's destiny and put you on your own path. And that, my friend, is why I am promoting you to... Jerry, why isn't my new car Digistructing in my office yet?
Vasquez, it's August.
Oh, August. Yeah, cool, listen. I actually have somebody here with me, so...
Are you buying this vault key or what? Because
How did this happen so quick? I thought I'd have more time. Of course I'm still interested. Yes, I'm near a computer. 10 million, yeah. It's just that's a lot of money to get together on short notice. I mean, I'm not trying to be obstinate, but I need time.
$3 years sucking up to
And
the
Resident Evil
bag.
6 is done.
Out the window.
Or is it? Nah, it's still going. I'm reinstalling the Resident Evil games because I was playing with my friend, what's his name? He actually changed his name back to normal. What's his name? Let me show you guys real quick. Gravy Jones, remember him?
What are the biggest scumbags?
His name used to be
always
NBA Youngboy fan, but or NBA Youngboy fanboy or something. He changed it back. We were playing last night, Friday. We were just talking about stuff, catching up. It's been a while. We decided at some point we're gonna play Resident Evil 5 and 6 together. So, will we make it into the video? I don't know. We'll have to see. Anyway, rotate the computer, see what this man's talking about.
Yeah, that's what we had before.
Oh, it needs to activate Echo Eye.
It's a working day, and I just got this promotion.
Alright, you can scan this. Scan Henderson. Scan the remote access to computer. Holographic computer monitor. Cost expensive. Class high. User ID. Hugo Vasquez. Currently viewing. Currently viewing one encrypted file. Alright.
Look, are you going?
That's download and decrypt. Okay. Nice technology.
Why are you trying to screw me on this? Oh, fine. Just wait there, okay? I can only be down it. If it's gonna be $10 million, I'm gonna need another hour or two. Okay. Yeah, I'll be there in a bit.
Well, then just stay there. It's a tourist shop, right? Buy a mug or something.
Sure. Okay, say hi to your mom. Damn it! Right. What were we talking about?
I don't even remember myself.
So rudely interrupted.
We were talking... we were talking about my promotion.
All right, your promotion. Henderson was a fool. He didn't know his place. He needed lesson number 1. Humility. But you, I respect you, Reese. That's why I'm gonna make you assistant vice janitor.
What?
Wow.
No, you
I'm
can't.
the boss now, Reese. I do whatever I want. Report to Sewage Scout 23. Effective immediately.
You better get an eye installed in the back of your head. Because you never know when I could be creeping up behind you.
Come on, Reese. How you be talking big when you can't
I'm
even
your boss, Reese.
articulate a sentence correctly? You can't be nervous when you're talking big like that.
This is what I'm talking about when I say humility. That was lesson number 2. Don't make lesson number 3 about a number 2.
What?
Don't make me crap on the floor and make you clean it up.
Every time this man talks, he just reminds me of Joe
You're
Swanson from Family
dismissed,
Guy, bro.
Reese.
I can't unhear it.
I'll let you know when I need my trash can emptied.
What the hell was that? He can't do this to us!
He just did.
No, this can't be happening.
I'm finished, Will. I'm finished. You know how this place is. There's blood in the water, and everyone can smell it.
No, they can't. Not yet, unless you don't quiet down. We just gotta keep it on the down low until we figure something out.
I'm not gonna
It's not
kick it.
that bad yet.
Oh, okay. Well, luckily I didn't kick it in front of her. Is this Yvette I'm seeing right here?
Senior Vice Janitor Reese to Sector D454.
Dang, they got on that quick.
For trash cleanup, because
Is this
that
Yvette?
is your job now, to clean up trash with your bare hands.
Sorry, you were saying something? I interrupted you.
Reese, why are you cleaning up trash? I thought you were getting a promotion.
Vasquez screwed me out of the promotion.
He threw Henderson out of an airlock and demoted Reese to trash man.
Holy crap. So, does that mean you're not buying?
Yep, I knew it. It was Yvette, your other best friend. What did that other title say? I gotta look back in the stream and see.
Well, just try and lighten the mood. And I didn't bring my wallet, so if someone pays for me...
I'll tell you who's gonna pay. Vasquez.
I don't know if he's the type
We
to...
can't let that prick get away with this.
I called her a lunch
Do
leech
something.
and some other word I'm not even
Killed
gonna
a
try
guy.
and
Maybe it's
pronounce.
better we lay low for a bit.
What? No way. We hit back.
We're gonna ruin his career.
How do you plan on doing that?
Yeah. Vasquez set up a deal on Pandora for a vault key.
Whoa, a vault key?
Uh-huh. And I'm sure he promised a Hyperion.
That must be why he got the promotion. The only thing Hyperion cares about more than money is vault keys. It's perfect! I mean, not only do we screw over Vasquez, we have a friggin' vault key! I mean, what are they worth? Like $1 billion?
More.
Yeah, but we need $10 million right now to make the deal.
Hold, please. Done.
I'm not gonna lie. That was impressive.
I'm in accounting. I mean, it's what I do. $10 million is chump change around here. By the time anyone notices, we'll have a vault key.
Cool. Well, looks like you boys got it all figured out. I'm gonna go eat. Alone? Call me if you don't get killed,
Whoa,
alright?
hey, we need your help. We need clearance, transportation. You're a requisitions master.
That's how you say it,
We need that
requisitions. So requisitions,
maybe a loader box.
master, and lunch
Things get
leech.
dicey.
That's what she is.
Look, it's one
That's
thing
what the game
stealing
said.
from
I'm
a
not calling
bunch
her
of
that.
suckers on Pandora. You're talking about stealing from Hyperion.
But we're friends. friends help each other steal stuff. I mean, that's how it works.
Richter used to steal candy bars. His family still doesn't know where the body is.
Come on, I'll buy you the lunch I owe you when we get back.
Fine. But you're buying me lunch now and when you get back.
Done. We only got a couple hours.
Go withdraw the cash. I'll get you guys clearance to Pandora, get you geared up, and issue you a standard Hyperion town car.
What? Standard? Really? I mean, you can't spring for premium? Seat warmers, maybe a convertible or something?
We don't need all that, bro.
Yeah, a convertible. So, just so I got this straight, you want me to get you a car to drive around Pandora that leaves you less protected, right?
Look, if you're gonna steal something, I figure...
No. No, don't worry. I've got a car in mind.
Gotta love that quick loading. I almost forgot about the Telltale intros. Okay, I did not expect that. You got snipers out here too. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Let's see if it comes back to me. Oh yeah, I remember. When do we see quick time events? My hands are right on the controller. I'm waiting for something to do. So far, just been talking, looking at stuff. When we get to the action, yeah, that story build. Freaking rush things. Still in the intro. Maybe we'll get some quick time events in the intro.
Holy freaking crap, what was that?
What do we even...
Oh,
what do we even hit?
Why?
Oh, I hope that wasn't like a really ugly person.
What'd you cross right there?
Oh, crap.
Oh,
I think we killed it.
well, if it's dead, no
murderers
point
now?
sticking around. Let's just go.
We're murderers. We're murderers. Great, we murder.
Relax, Vaughn. It's a skag. They breed like hostile rabbits down here.
Still, it's kind of sad.
Yeah,
Eh,
kind of.
yeah. I don't know nothing about these things. It looks like just mutated monsters. You gotta worry about killing that. It looks evil. I'm pretty sure if I was out here by myself, it would have attacked me. I don't feel bad for killing that thing.
So...
Shouldn't have been in the
what do we say
road.
if someone asks where we got the money?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, what do we tell people? We should have a story. I would prefer not to tell them that we stole it from Hyperion. That would not go over well. I just think we need a plan of some sort.
Let's just say Vasquez gave it to us to make the deal. It's easier that way.
Yeah. I guess I wanted a cooler plan, but I suppose that'll work. So, this looks not good.
Got ourselves a show here! What are you looking at?
It's Pandora. What did you expect?
Yeah, no, I know. I guess I'm just now more acutely aware that I have $10 million chained to me is all. In a neighborhood, I might add, of back-planet nut jobs.
Just keep your eyes open for the place, okay? I don't want to be here any longer than we have to.
Yeah.
And watch the money.
Oh, really?
Listen, one tap on the arm, and Yvette can send down a loader bot if things get too entertaining.
That's true.
And she gave me this. It is a stun baton. I do not know how it works, but it's definitely neat.
Yeah, stick. Neato. God, I can't wait to be in that chair.
Alright, my heat just came on, so if you guys hear background noise, I apologize for that. But luckily, majority of the time I'm going to be recording this, the mic's going to be muted, so you won't hear it as much, except for when I talk, which will be annoying to hear in the background when I do. But there's nothing I can do about it. It just went on, so.
Don't think so small, my friend. We're not just gonna run Hyperion. We're gonna be responsible for plundering a vault. And you can count on 2 fingers the number of people who have even gotten close to that.
Yeah. The tracker's beeping, but I don't see the place.
It's the world of curiosities, right?
Yeah, do you see it?
No.
Could ask one of them. They seem normal-ish.
I don't know. We can still just find it. I hate asking for help.
We're on a very strict time limit here, Reese. If Vasquez comes down before we're finished, I mean, I don't even...
If I get the option, I might check out that porta potty and see what's up with that. But anyway,
Hi.
let's keep it nice for now, even though these people don't seem nice.
World of curiosities is?
It should be around here.
You lost? What are you here for?
Why do you even care?
Because you're driving your ass wagon all through my town, kicking up earth, stirring up spider ants, and when the spider ants come, people get killed.
Sorry,
So help us so we can leave here as soon as possible.
You're Hyperion. You egg-suckers ruined this town, you know that? Atlas were bastards, but at least they had the good sense to fail. When Jack came in, he turned everything to smoke.
Listen,
Yeah, I'm skeptical with about these guys coming in with suits and all of this. Well, these people out here dressed like this. I feel like something was gonna be up.
Gone, huh? Hey, little man. What's in the case? Hey, kitty.
Why would you walk out with the case? Oh my gosh.
Okay, now, look. Before we get...
Okay, the game just auto-saved, so something's about to pop off. Quick time events? Can't wait.
Convention or something?
Oh,
Well, I guess we found out what's going on at the porta potty.
bandits.
You know what we got here?
Reese, do
We got a couple Hyperion warmongers, gentlemen.
the bot. Yvette, prime it.
Already? Really?
Just... Give me the menu.
Okay, but don't go bananas. These things ain't cheap.
And do you know what we do with warmongers? Do you know what we do? Should we tell them what we do with Hyperion workers?
I like how they set us up, you know, to give us an option to set up our thing. That's pretty cool.
Time to clock in. Listen, boys. You're gonna hand over
We're going
that
on
case,
all offensive.
or you're handing
I
over
probably
your
should have
head.
went with shield for one
Your
of them.
choice.
Look, guys, let's talk about this.
Rip. I'm surprised those guys didn't try to do anything to me while I had my hand up doing stuff on the menu.
Hi.
Hi, do your job and defend us, please. So I gotta control you to do that as well.
Isn't it doing anything?
Angry eyes detected. Awaiting instruction.
Yep. I mean, it is a robot, so I gotta try to do everything. Gotta tell it to do everything.
Engaging target.
See? Piece of cake.
Okay, things are moving kind of fast, so the stream's glitching out just a little. I saw a little glitch a little bit, but wait, what does that sign say?
That is not good.
Couldn't see it properly. I want the rocket launcher, bro. See a shield defend against that. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. See you guys on rocket launcher.
Welcome to Oblivion.
Well, now I know why these cost so much.
Thank you kindly.
Come on, bro. I still don't understand why you. Oh, let's take your car too. Why did you even take the suitcase out in the car? I mean, of course, you don't want to park the car anywhere, leave the stuff in it, somebody come break in and take it, but at the same time, in a situation like this, you're not paying attention to your surroundings, you just get the thing stolen like that. Come on, bro, hit him with the robot arm. How you gonna? How you throw? Oh, I mean, he's just wearing that thing on his head. But I was gonna say, how you throw a punch and you get hurt? Oh, well, yeah, lightning baton. Who else had lightning baton? Well, I'm thinking about somebody that had it. I can't remember it though.
Interesting. Yeah. All right.
Thought we're gonna give him a third hit, but now we can focus on the big guy. Let's get this, got the easy guy out the way, now we can focus on this guy. I mean, does he even do anything? Guess he's not affected by lightning. Or, probably those clothes are helping him. Get off me, please. Do something. Oh, there we go, found the weak point.
Easy, buddy. Easy,
Almost missed that arrow there, I was looking at the chat. They're giving us a name introduction title, but I don't even think this guy's gonna be relevant in like the future episodes to come. So I don't understand why they're doing this. I feel like this man's about to die pretty soon. Just one tap like that and he's gone. That's fine.
That's all I wanted to know. We could have avoided all of this.
Ow! Get your ass gone!
Okay.
Did the robot just say ow? Where they put pain receptors in him?
Sure thing. Bandits imminent.
Please do something.
The new subsystem requires your attention.
All right, we'll have to improvise.
Time to get funky.
Not sure what we're doing, I'm just pressing stuff. Hopefully it works. Okay, 110% weapon efficiency. That sounds good.
Disproportionate response mode. Fatality.
Nice Mortal Kombat reference.
We're gonna get inside.
Well, we could. Thanks, Loaderbot.
Wait, what? This is totally uncool. Why must the universe punish the good? Ow.
Sorry if they got this way, Loaderbot. You a real one. Perfect. The heater came on.
But the spirit is weak.
Come on, Reese, just tell it to run.
Good night, sweet princess elf.
I'd like him to get away, but just in case, you know, having to self-destruct so these guys can't come after us anymore.
I will name my firstborn
Logan. And of course, the heat comes on, and like, getting away my commentary when all the action's going on. But now that it's back to story, probably being quiet. Maybe it's best that way, but it would have been best if it just didn't come on at all.
I can't believe we're alive.
But we got out of it alive, so
I mean,
let's see how this is gonna go.
Want to see somebody's brains
a nice action
come out of
sequence.
their nose? Not ever again. That was the single scariest experience of my entire life, which should probably be over by now.
Oh, come on. It was a little fun, right? You cannot honestly stand there and tell me that it didn't feel kind of great to kick all those guys' asses.
Okay, yeah, it was a little awesome. But I'm sure it was as traumatic as it was fun. We're probably gonna need some therapy in the future. You know that, right?
We'll be able to afford it. All right, let's just find this guy, August. Buy the key. And get the hell out of here.
Okay, so this guy has this statues of all the little monsters and stuff along this land of, what's it called? What's it called? Pandora? That's what it was. I was blanking on that for some reason. For a second there, I was gonna say paranoia. I was like, that didn't make any sense. Seated man.
Right this way to the
I was gonna look at it, but I guess I got too close to
Pandoran luminaries.
the end there.
Come face to face with icons of the planet's turbulent history and hear how each met their grisly fate. Please watch your step and marvel at some of the unexpected ends of life's grand design.
There's nowhere else to go. Come on, let's just get through it.
Just looking at my eye. Oh, hold on. Now it's complete. Deactivated. Blah 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 blah. Confirmed. I just wait to scan things. That's pretty cool. We'll do this. It's a briefcase and stun baton. It's just our inventory. Alright. What if we just do this? Anything interesting? Got this. Okay, it just tells us about stuff. The scanning. I don't think I have to use that scanning feature until, you know,
anything yet?
No.
critical points like we were back in Vasquez's office.
Formerly a scientific researcher who worked for Hyperion, Professor Nakayama was obsessed with cloning Handsome Jack, who he carried a certain
I'm pressing B
for.
what's happening. I think that's a visual glitch or something. I don't know.
Asshole.
Killed by stairs.
Oh, Nakayama still had his Hyperion ID drive with him, though. Hyperion pays out a nice bonus for recovering those things.
Got a drive. Let's look at this. Anything interesting on you? It's that thing you're wearing. The brain of coming. Okay. Alright. And here we are at the door. Let's finally come here what we came here for.
It's locked.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
Don't tell me I look for a key.
Feels like we came in the back, so maybe there's a front door somewhere?
Yeah, I don't know if we can get out there with the murderers all over the place.
Maybe one of those bodies has a key or something and we just missed it.
Wow, I mean, if we just randomly found the key, I mean, that would be amazing.
Yep, so guess we gotta scan these guys and see which one of these guys have the key on them. The weapon, though. Gotta check this. Wait a minute. Okay. Anything else of importance? Nope. Gotta check the other statues that we passed by. This is gone. Hold on. Okay, no secrets for scanning. Okay, you came out of nowhere. Not in the least bit insane. That didn't even scare me, to be honest. It just came out of nowhere.
Not great.
That's funny.
Are you two not just the
handsomest devils I've seen in ages.
Why are you pretending to be dead? What?
Dead? No. Asleep, baby. Dead. That's you're getting ahead of yourself.
What is this? Is this part of the, like, some kind of ride or something? Since the moment we walked in, it's just been one big freaky puppet show, so
Thanks. I'm Shade, and this is my world of curiosities. Let me tell you right off the very bat, I am deeply sorry that you strapping young threshers of gentlemen here have to witness it in such sad disrepair. Time can take a toll, you know, and on more things than one. But unfortunately, we are closed for renovations. But that doesn't mean you have to leave, of course. No.
Listen, we're gonna make a deal, all right? We're buying a thing. Something valuable.
Okay, all I wanted to say was making a deal. He didn't just say all about that.
I know a lot of things.
I didn't ask Reese to say all that.
Particular.
I should have wanted another option, but I don't think it matters to this guy.
Here for August. Yeah, if you want to buy something strange and illegal, this is certainly the place to do it. My grandpappy. He's the one who came up with this place. He was a real thinker, you know, a real lover of animals. Still is, actually, because he's definitely not dead. But the place itself.
What happened? You get stuck in traffic? You Hyperion guys, you're usually so punctual. Getting 10 million together can't be too much trouble for you guys. I assume you'd have that kind of scratches walk-around money.
The girl that he's with, I feel like she's gonna be more important as the story goes on. I remember her face. I think she's gonna be a threat in the future, if not now.
Just in time for the spring collection.
Yeah, well, that's Pandora for you. If it ain't a friggin' bug stampede, some jerk-off is using you for rocket practice.
All right, well, I'll just leave you to your business things then.
I'm August, but I figure you know that already.
The guy with the key. Not gonna say anything?
Is
okay.
Vasquez coming? Vasquez? He was just the go-between, the middleman.
The puppet, the pigeon.
Stop. I'm the one.
Yeah, but let's say this man's selling.
Yeah?
Let me do the talking.
Well, I guess as long as you got the money, one Hyperion bootlicker's as good as another. So, what's your name? Just so we're on equal footing. It's Reese.
Come on, Reese. We can't come up with a faker
Isn't
name.
that what I said? Sure.
I feel it's gonna come back and backfire me in the future, but I'm gonna go with it.
Sit down and let's do this so we can move on with our lives. Okay, so let's see the money. Cash only for this deal. And I hope you brought big bills. The kind that are hard to break. No. I know how this works. We see the merchandise first, then you see the money. Yeah. All right. The baby wants its bottle. Fine. You ever see anything so pretty in your miserable lives? This thing'll practically dance at your wedding. It's state-of-the-art alien crap. I'd use it myself, but, you know, the monsters and all. It's...
I meant to press A, but I accidentally pressed X.
It's fine, but you gotta remember, we're from Hyperion, okay? So... Sure. Okay, so... The way I usually do these things is...
Wait!
What?
I just don't like it. I got a feeling.
What feeling?
Look! You said when I started to get a feeling about something that I should tell you and that we should walk away, right?
What are you possibly feeling right now? Is she okay? Yeah, she's just freaking out. She does that sometimes. Sasha, what the hell are you...
I just don't like it. They've had this dumb attitude on their dumb faces since the moment they walked in.
What are you talking about?
And why wouldn't they show you the money, huh? What's up with that?
Because you just wanted me to show us the key first. I can show you right now.
Yes, sir, and oh no, sir, and oh, I have the money we agreed upon right here.
Nothing you're saying is bad.
Nobody does that! And especially Hyperion ore monkeys who'd rather bomb a small village than talk things through.
Thing is, I didn't do that.
Look at that guy. Look at his face.
What's wrong with his face?
Hey, Sasha? Sasha, listen to me. You're making a big mistake. This money we're offering is life-changing, and it's right here. I know you don't trust Hyperion.
Yeah, you think?
And I know you have zero reason to trust us, but I'm telling you, we're not like those assholes. In fact, we're trying to get back at one of the worst assholes up there, and we need that key to do it. So please, take the money, and let us screw over one of the biggest jerks on Hyperion. Please.
So you're saying this key will get used to screw over some wretched Hyperion stooge?
That's exactly what we're saying.
All right, I'm sold.
Just like that?
Let's do this.
Well, just wait.
August, everything's fine now.
I mean, I don't know. If you really think...
No, it's okay. The feeling's gone, August.
Okay, I feel kind of uneasy how easy she just...
I don't know.
Did she do something from that
Maybe
case?
today's not
Did she
right
switch
for
it out?
this. If things are weird, if you have a feeling about things...
No, I was wrong. We should
I'm gonna keep
definitely
quiet.
do it.
August, what are you doing? Let's
Oh
just
my
finish
gosh,
this
shut
deal so
up,
we
let me
go.
talk.
I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was gonna deal with Vasquez, and now this, I just think we should call it off until I think things are square. Maybe another time, fellas.
Hun, we're here. We should just do this. Really?
Nah, I made
So
up
she
my
just
mind.
planted a seed of doubt in this guy's head?
Wait.
Okay.
Reese,
So is she the master manipulator to this guy?
Do something.
Major decision incoming? What are you gonna give me? Want to let him walk off or do a deal right now? I'm predicting that's gonna be the choice. Come on, give it to me. Blow his mind, break his heart. Huh? I guess blow his mind.
August. Actually, that's okay. You don't know it yet.
Know what?
This is it. You can't see that one day. Maybe 10 years from now, maybe 10 months, maybe tomorrow. You're gonna think back on right now and scream to the stars for mercy of death, just so you'll not have to live in the wondering of what could have been.
What's going on, bro?
Seize that chance by the throat. What if I had beaten my fears, taken what was so rightfully mine? What if I had won?
I am a winner, Reese. I am a winner.
What is going on, bro? What was that? What? Yeah, this game's so dumb sometimes, man. Look how ridiculous it is. But anyway, we got our keys, so... Alright, give him the money, man.
What a steaming load of skag crap.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, really? So...
Look who decided to
Oh!
work this. I was just
We're back. I forgot that was a whole thing that we were doing. I thought that was present time. I forgot we were being dragged by this person. And here's our second character that I could be dealing with. Our second main character.
Haircut, you lying Hyperion jackass.
It is a nice haircut.
Shut up!
Stop it! You're getting dirt in my eye.
It sucks, because I'm trying to get it in your lying mouth.
So this is Fiona. Con artist. Also, what did it say? Con artist, also my you too. This is also you too. Okay.
How the hell would you know anyway? You weren't at the deal.
Two main characters we're
I
playing.
was, you dope. I can't believe you still haven't figured that out. I knew you were dense the moment
Your turn, Fiona.
My turn for what?
Tell me your side of the deal.
You couldn't have asked me first. You kidnapped me hours ago.
I guess I could have.
You guess? I've been baking in the sun with Rax dive bombing me for the last... Okay, I get it. This fraud conveniently left out the most important part of this whole thing.
Which is... Oh, this ought to be good. Yeah, go on. I can't wait.
I like how it's like a whole new look for her decisions and whatever. Like his is more robot and whatever, and hers is more sitting her aesthetic. I like that little change. Oh, she was there too, right there. Okay. That's kind of an odd fingernail color choice considering her outfit, and then she's randomly put on or has on blue fingernails. Doesn't match with anything of hers. But she's just trying to stand out that bad.
That was not my fault. Not all of it. Are you making
What's going on with her pupils? Why is it going in and out like that? It's bugging out.
Okay.
She good?
Fine. But let me
You see, you guys see that, right? You see it just vibrating like that? Alright, so I guess the first episode of this series is just going over both the backstories, and then you're going to be partnering up by the end of it. That's my prediction. Because I can't remember, because I haven't played this game in so long.
Anyway, for a long time it was just me and my sister. Just a couple of kids stealing what we could to survive. Until we met Felix. We tried to nab his wallet. Not only did he stop us, he showed us how to do it better. We've been working together ever since. This is taking too long. She's waiting. This latest scam was our biggest yet. The one that would set us up for life.
That sounds familiar.
What can I say? A lot of these stories start out the same way.
Fiona, relax. There's nothing to be nervous about.
It's the guy that raised Fiona into a life of crime.
There.
It looks good.
If August's offense worth his cut, he'll be selling it to some Hyperion stooge. It should be good enough to fool one of them. Not too many people have seen a vault key, real or otherwise.
Okay, my LB on her is just to check my bank
Be
account.
sure not to let anyone touch it. There are only a couple spots to worry about, but it's best not to risk it.
Do you think this will work?
If I didn't, we wouldn't be doing it. Hey, you're a pro. This is what you do. Your sister may have brought in the mark, but you're the one that'll close the deal by playing whatever role you need to get the job done. If she introduces you as a tiny psycho, you'll squat down and scream about poop trains. Okay? That first introduction is who you are. You two have to work together. I'll back you up if needed.
You can count on me, Felix.
I know. It's just nice to hear it out loud sometimes.
Showtime.
Fiona, when she gives you
Those delivery of those last two lines that she just said kind of sounds like Batwoman. I said Batwoman. Catwoman from Telltale Batman. Wonder if it's the same voice actor. I don't know.
Cautions against the unforeseen. The Purple Skag is not the type of place you walk into without a backup plan.
What's that for?
It's only for emergencies.
One bullet.
That's right. You'll always be able to talk your way out of more situations than you can shoot your way out of. Wet paint.
No touch.
Emergency only.
Got it.
Alright, we got $10 on us. And now meet your sister at the Purple Skag. I forgot she even had a sister. Just gotta hurry up and go. We're gonna walk past these guys. We're not gonna talk to them, whatever. I don't even know if I can talk to them. Probably just gonna give me the option to only look at them. A loot crate, hold on. I know we should mind our business and keep on the prize. Keep on the path, but I'll kind of see what's in this.
Figures.
Speaking of loot crates, I actually replayed the entirety of Resident Evil 3 yesterday in one go. Finished it in less than 2 hours compared to my first run. Okay, let me see that guy. Just mind my business. Don't attract attention. Is this a Purple Skag right in front of me? Has to be. And I see a wanted poster right there. Is that me or is somebody else? But yeah, the Loot Crate thing, Resident Evil 3, I replayed it. My first run took me like almost 6 or 7 hours to beat, I can't remember, one of those numbers. But second run I beat it under 2. I love that game. But Resident Evil 2 remake is way more better. But anyway, let me focus on the game. Great at violence, bad at everything else, okay?
Get out of my way.
Whoa, no, no! Look at me and look at you. You ain't just pushing your way past me, no ma'am. That ain't gonna happen.
Yes, how your body this big, your ears this big, but your head is that small?
That's you there. Your face is on that.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I was like, is that me or is that somebody else? But yeah, it is me. Got a gun on me? I got a gun too. Just pull it out on him.
Taking advantage of me just because I ain't the strongest of readers.
It says owner, as in I.
Well, thank you for telling me that. So now I would draw out my gun.
August owns this place.
Says who? Talk something.
We're business partners.
I don't know.
Out of the way, Tector.
Oh.
She's the VIP we've been.
Oh, that's my sister? Sasha. Kid sister, partner in crime. Yeah, I thought so.
Dang, Sasha, why didn't you tell me she was with you? I'm so sorry, ma'am.
Can't believe that worked.
I can't either.
Would it even matter if I just left it up? I don't know.
August is with someone else, so we got a second. He has some trust issues. He keeps asking about you, so I'm just gonna tell you everything I told him. It's a lot.
Great.
So, here's the setup. You're Lydia Strauss. We're old friends. You're an archaeologist that stole the vault key from a dig site on Eden 6. But you're originally from Eden 5. You contacted me, and we met at Pyro Pete's just after Mercenaries Day to talk about the deal. Then I set you up with August. You provide the key. August and I go make the deal, then we split the money 3 ways. The rest of it, you're just gonna have to improvise. Did you get all that? I told you. It's a lot, I know.
No. You need to slow down, Sasha. You're talking a mile a minute.
Ugh, you're killing me, Fiona. Okay, you are...
Tommy, come on. How far do we go back?
I've known your family a real long time, August.
Not gonna lie, when she was talking about a minute, I kind of zoned out there too. I was looking at the chat and everything else. I'm like, what are you even talking about, bro? Is this something we have to take care of now? Because if she told me to take care of something right now that we gotta do, I'm not sure how. Yeah, I'm not sure how we're gonna pull this off. We just have to improvise.
August?
Hey, August, this is...
Oh, hey. Sasha tells me you've got something really cool to show me. It's Lydia, right? Strauss? Sasha's told me a lot about you. She assures me you can be trusted.
That's me, Lydia Strauss.
Sorry about the delay. I hope I didn't keep you waiting.
Okay, that's my fake name, Lydia. Gotta remember that.
Please, please, August. Please, I'll pay. I'll pay. I'll pay. I'll pay.
You are.
The little bastard had a Molly 1 shield on. Shocked me real good. Sorry about the mess, boss. Won't happen again.
Well, that was exciting. Bring us over a couple drinks, then start mopping up that blood. I don't want to have to get the floors redone.
Sure thing, babe.
Let's get to business.
Skip out on his tab?
Yeah, something like that.
Your business deals always go like that?
He said he'd do something, then he didn't. I don't abide dishonest people.
Tell me, I should remember that. Alright.
So, how long have you been in archaeologist. Fascinating work. Getting out there in the dirt, uncovering priceless artifacts.
Long enough to find a vault key.
Well, that seems like the perfect amount of time. That's interesting. Where'd you say you found this again?
Did Sasha tell me?
Sasha mentioned it was one of the Edens. Which one was it exactly?
I think it was 5.
I found it on Eden 5.
Was it the right answer?
Now that I think about it, pretty sure Sasha said you were from Eden 5. But you found the key on Eden 6.
It was 6, of course it was 6.
It's a minor detail, but I like to keep the minor details straight.
I think I know where I'm from, August.
Do you?
That's my fault. I must have gotten them mixed up. Sorry about that.
All right. Let's have a look.
Of course.
Whoa. It's pretty. Your gravity.
I know it was a risky move. You can see, you don't have to touch.
Why are you doing that?
You see with your eyes, August.
Your friend here is making me nervous.
She's helping you out, August.
How do you figure?
You never heard of iridium poisoning?
Can't say I have.
Well, she's saving you from a couple of hours of puking your guts out.
Ah. Well, then, thanks for that. But just say something sooner next time.
No problem.
Call up Vasquez. He's been chomping at the bit for this thing. Vasquez, it's August. Are you buying this vault key or what? Hey, wait, do you have me on speaker? Seriously? No, look, I don't even know what obstinate means, man. What I know is I gotta move this thing right now. I know what obstinate means. These Hyperion guys get uncomfortable around people that sound too competent. Expect a nervous, small-time Pandoran fuck. So I give them what they want. No, man, this thing is hot. I got offers, so if you want it, you gotta get down here. No, we'll be there soon. That ain't good enough, buddy boy. I ain't that guy. I'm trying to do you a solid here.
So why don't we just steal the money from these Hyperion guys and keep the key?
Vault hunting's a dangerous business. There aren't too many people interested in keys that are willing to pay. Better to get the quick money.
That makes sense. In and out.
Look, let me make it crystal clear. I want $10 million. That's right. We'll be waiting for you. Yeah? You say hi to your... He hung up. All right. Sasha will hold the key, since it's clear you don't trust me alone with it. And seeing as I just had a guy killed in front of you, I'm not even offended. Bring your gun, babe.
Got it.
So that's it?
She'll let you know when it's done, where to get your money. Let's go.
We'll follow in the caravan.
Alright, so that's her side of the story. Or it's not finished yet, actually.
We're in position.
Let us know when they arrive.
I have to say, I was surprised when your friend grabbed my hand like that.
Oh, yeah, sorry. She's a little possessive.
That's funny, considering she stole it in the first place.
What was I supposed to do?
I don't know. But grabbing the hand of a murderous psychopath would not have topped my list.
Well, I did it, and nothing happened to me,
It's
so
fine.
I think it worked out.
Kept him from touching it.
Still is, actually, because he's definitely not dead.
All right.
The place
We're on.
itself. What happened? You get stuck in traffic?
Oh, well, excuse me. I don't know if you heard the explosions outside, but, we had to mow down about a couple hundred bandits just so we could ring the goddamn doorbell. Just in time for the spring collection. Yeah, well, that's Pandora for you. If it ain't ain't a friggin' bug stampede. Some jerk-off is using you for rocket practice.
What happened to the subtitles?
Well,
Okay, there it
I'll
is.
just leave you to your business things then.
I'm August. But I figure you know that already. Is Vasquez coming?
There are 2 guys here, but neither of them are Vasquez.
He may have sent some lackeys. Didn't want to get his hands dirty.
Oh, damn it. One of them has an echo eye implant.
If he scans the key, he'll know it's a fake. They're still talking, but there's no way they're not gonna scan it. Unless they're complete morons.
Felix, we need to disable it.
Yes, okay, yes. Good thinking. There's a small EMP device in the chest over there. Grab it for me while I assemble a detonator.
What? Come on. How do you find anything in here?
It's about palm-sized. And
Palm
there's a small
size.
circuit board sticking out
Oh
of
my
it.
gosh, man. I'm literally trying to focus on finding this thing. And her pupils are still bugging out. Is this the thing right here? Well, he did say it was palm size. It's actually right here. Okay, never mind.
Is this it?
Yes, that's the one. Here. This will generate a low-level electromagnetic pulse. That should be enough to scramble his system. But you need it close to the key. Sasha, on my signal, you need to get the case over to the vent behind you.
How the hell do I do that?
I don't know. Figure it out. There's a ventilation shaft in the back that'll give you access. Once you're in, I'll talk you through. Stay in the shadows. The walls are paper thin. Don't be seen. Don't be heard. Go! Hurry!
I can see him. We don't have long. How do I get inside?
There should be an air duct that leads to the room they're in. Find it. That's where you'll take your position.
Right. On it.
Probably gotta move those buckets to get up there. Alright. Tool chest to use. Can I move it? There we go. Let's see that lady's face. That red poster we just passed by, it looked familiar.
Are you in position?
Is she in this game, or was I thinking of another, what's it called? Another, another Borderlands character. I feel like I've seen something with that clown face before. Is she in this game, or is it actually from the real game? It's just referencing it. I don't know. But let's get in here. Just realized we got this long to. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was nice.
Also, this really isn't a door.
It didn't really make me jump or anything, but it did startle me. That was way more.
I'm Shane. Pleasure to meet you.
That scare was way more. Affected me more than when he first appeared when it's the title screen. Let me see. I was gonna say that just threw me off. I was gonna say something, but that man just did that scare. I lost my train of thought. What was I gonna do? What was I gonna say?
Get out of there. I need to get
I can't remember. I'll see if it comes back to me.
We were having such a nice chat.
You ever see anything so pretty in your miserable lives?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say we've been like this long into the game, and I realized that was like the first prompt we got where you had to mash the A button.
Girl, right? With the hair. I know the best spot to peek without getting caught. Let me come with you. It's been a long time since I had any friends. Back in Oasis,
Fine. Just stay quiet and make yourself useful.
You won't regret this.
Shut up.
I better not. You better stay quiet and don't mess this up. Because if you mess this up, I'm throwing you into the swing of things, man.
On their dumb faces since the moment they walked in.
What are you talking about?
And why? I mean, look at that guy. Look at his face.
Okay, I'm here.
What's wrong with his face?
Sasha is waiting near the end of the vent. Get the EMP onto the case.
He's hiding something, August.
So that's why she was bugging out. Okay, and the fan doesn't get in my way.
It's ready. So you're saying this key will get used to screw over some wretched Hyperion stooge?
And that's why. You see, I knew it. It was so weird that she did all that just to easily give it to us.
I'm sold.
Good work, Fiona.
It makes sense now.
Join your friends?
No, we're gonna sit here and play the quiet game.
Sasha, if you see him trying to scan the key, give us a signal. Fiona, when you hear the signal, activate the EMP.
Got it. Nah, I made up my mind. August, wait! Reese, this is your department. Do something. August. What? Come on, man! Please!
Really? That's what really happened?
Dude.
That's funny.
$10 million.
You make a good point.
Okay, Fiona, he's about to scan it.
Oh boy, it clicked in my arm.
What's happening?
He dropped it.
Wow.
He dropped it?
I didn't drop it on purpose. The EMP activated my arm. Oh boy. Oh. I'll take the money and go. Do not let them steal it. Let's go. I don't even know who on the roof for, because I'm playing both of the characters, but they all have different motives. I want to help Reese, but let's go. To be honest. And now we have Boss, a Nova, musician, motorcyclist, and murderer. Okay, I don't care about the other two. I care more the fact that he's a murderer. And this music is pretty loud, so I hope you guys can actually hear me properly. Your ears aren't blaring. And we have Zer0, a bigger number than you. Well, highly doubt it.
Now, Bossa Nova, you know what I'm searching for. Tell me where it is.
I got no idea what you're talking about, Vault Hunter!
Reese, the money! Get the money!
Ooh, looks like our lucky day, boys!
Did these fellas come with you?
No, they were definitely not invited.
What the hell is going on?
Get in here, we need your help.
On my way.
I don't even know if it'd be wise to call Felix in here. I just call him because I saw the option to. Oh great, now he's looking at Sasha weird because it's an actual fake. Oh, gotta get rid of this guy. We don't need him anymore. Sheesh. I mean, he did make the point that his deals always end like this. If somebody wasn't honest, he wasn't gonna kill him. But now we gotta save my kid sister. I don't even know if it's my biological sister though. Does that really matter right now?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's just go.
So if I didn't call him for help, would she would have been the one to take the bullet? I don't know. Can we dodge? And what's gonna happen? Oh, a gun. Okay, I thought it was okay. One shot. Let's do this. Save your bullet or risk a shot. I'm gonna save the bullet. Yeah, let's do that.
And we'll get that bandage.
Luckily, we didn't get hit there though.
Okay, now, easy.
Sasha, I'm fine. Thanks, but I'm fine. Let's just not have any more surprises today. Oh, come on! Are you really trying to steal our caravan?
Now, hold on. It's not what it looks. Okay, it is, but I am really sorry, okay?
Oh, give us one good reason we shouldn't shoot you and drag your bodies out that...
There's one reason.
Hey! We're not done here!
Fiona, the door! Out of my way!
I don't like it when people lie to me, Sasha! You should never, ever
Mashing
lie to
Y
me,
this time.
Sasha.
Okay, I like the button switch up.
Just drive!
Where?
Away from here!
we lost them.
So, what do we do with them?
Yeah, Fiona. What did you do with them, huh? I mean, other than try to con us out of our money.
You weren't even supposed to be there.
Well, that didn't stop you, did it? At least the money was real.
All right, I get it. You didn't trust each other.
As it turned out, we had good reason not to. I'll give Sasha this much. From the start, she knew not to trust them. Well, I just thought she was being paranoid.
Enough. What happened next?
Yeah. Tell the nice man what you did to us next. You know, in our time of need. Tell him what you did then.
We tried to throw him out.
We should just
Seemed like the
shoot
honest
them
answer.
first.
Save the bullet.
I feel like I went the
Ball
so
will
the
definitely kill
what
them.
any option would have chosen would have been the truth, or I don't know.
What really happened?
So that was a
No,
lie?
actually, that's exactly how it went down.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
I was trying to kill him.
Yeah, it seems so. Seemed like she would try to do that.
Okay, continue.
Wait! You don't want to do this!
He's just stalling. This is a waste of time.
Okay, you convinced me. We split the money 60-40.
Wrong answer!
Whoa, wait, we can find the money!
What?
There's a tracker in the case. Reese can follow it.
Let him back in, Sasha.
Come on, Reese. This is serious.
Hey, we don't have all day here.
Thanks, Vaughn. Even if you get that case of money back, you won't be able to open it.
It has a top-of-the-line biometric lock. It's impossible to open without me and my passcodes.
Get the case into my hands and I can open it.
Hey, you say so. But getting the case is the hard part.
All right, Hyperion. Prove it. Find the money.
Yeah, no problem.
Call the vet.
Yeah, Vaughn. I know.
You want to call more Hyperion after us?
Calm down, Sasha. Let's see what they can do.
Thank you.
And then kill them if they betray us.
Not if we do it first, or try to get away first before you can do it.
What the hell is going on down there? You were supposed to do the deal, then come right back.
The deal fell apart. We really need your help, Yvette.
I'll do what I can. But it's not gonna be easy. Vasquez was already pissed enough about the car. That was before he got the call from this August guy. You two have been blacklisted up here, and it's only gonna get worse the more Vasquez keeps yelling.
Unbelievable. Can't you do anything?
Not without implicating all three of us. I already have security asking me everything I know. You two are gonna need me to get back to Helios once you clean up this mess.
Can't you just get on the network and track the money?
You lost the money, too? It's like I said, Reese. My login ID is being monitored up here. Look, I'm doing my best up here to keep any extra heat off you, but you have to find somebody else. There's only so much I can do. I shouldn't be talking to you this long. They'll trace the signal.
All right, and hey, be careful up there, Yvette.
I will. Please try not to get yourselves killed.
I'm the main character. I think I'll be alright.
We're not allowed to talk to other employees.
So, you've got nothing.
Out you go.
For now, we got nothing.
Can't you, I don't know, install someone else's credentials? I think we're the only two Hyperion guys left on the planet. I still have Nakayama's ID drive. Creepy Black Ops projects like that have to be higher security clearance than us.
Look, just give up the act, Hyperion. You're just trying to stall us, and we're not buying it.
What? No. With this, I'm gonna be able to take us straight to the money.
Come on, Reese. Tell me with that robot arm you couldn't get Sasha off you like that. You're talking that much against her. Or was that an after effect of the EMP?
Disappointed in you. Did you think you could follow in my footsteps? You are nothing more than another pitiful little code monkey. All swagger, no substance.
I guess Vaughn got the tracker working. Vaughn? Where'd everybody go?
Guess it's up for us to find out. Dressing screen, some posters. That's her coat. Okay. Okay. Duct tape on it. Huh? Interesting. So bumper sticker. What's this say? Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. Boo, Moxie poster, a mirror. Can we look at ourselves in it? Come on.
Wow.
Oh no, it's a family photo.
Guess these three have been together for a long time.
Yeah. Can't believe I forgot. I missed out on that. Pretty sure we've seen that photo too. Pants. No, it said pants. Oh my gosh. It said pants. Alright, open the door. Let's go. What are these guys doing? Why does it keep telling me to back out? Yeah, this has to be a what's it called? A visual bug. What's going on up here?
What happened?
I don't know if passing out and drooling is what you meant by hope this works, but if it was, congratulations.
I tracked the money while you were out.
Quiet. This place is crawling with bandits.
You okay, Reese? You totally whacked your head right after you plugged in. It made this gross sound. Yeah, I'm fine now.
What is that noise I keep hearing? That like a camera zooming in and out. What is that? Is that an audio bug now? Like I know these old Telltale games are like buggy as heck, but like sheesh, is that bad? Still have this back out thing on my screen, and I'm hearing that constant noise, which is getting annoying.
So the case is in there.
Somewhere.
Wow, what is that place?
Looks like some kind of abandoned Atlas warehouse.
Doesn't look abandoned to me.
It's more like every bandit on this side of the planet has shown up.
How about it, Mr. Roboto? Do you see any way to get inside?
Reese, if that's Atlas tech, you should be able to scan it.
Okay, that's a crane, mining crane. What else? He has technical stuff, blah, blah, blah. Not a machine gun. Okay, weaponry, weapon cars, anything here. Yeah, what's that? What's that lid thing? I thought it was a trash can, but I think it might be something else. And he gets me a shot. Can I look at that? Okay, no, the game wants me to look over there. You get taken out by a sniper, and that guy's a high jump.
It's that Vault Hunter.
Oh, perfect. As soon as a Vault Hunter finds a case with millions of dollars in it, it's as good as gone. You know how they are. Worse than bandits.
Can't we just go in the same way the Vault Hunter did?
We're not Vault Hunters, Sasha.
Settle down. I got this.
Alright, let's continue. Okay, he went inside. Can I look away and check this out?
Okay.
Something
Can I
wrong?
have the option?
No, it's fine.
Okay, there you go. What's it
that
say?
hatch goes down underneath the building, but
Alright.
it's guarded.
So check down the guards, and then we get
so
in.
you found a way in. Now remember to get in and out of there quickly. We've already taken too many risks today.
You're not coming along?
Somebody needs to stay and protect the getaway car. I'll be waiting for your signal. And Fiona, Sasha, be prepared. Don't trust anyone.
I feel like they'll
We
come
got a
through.
way in, but how are we gonna get down there? Have you forgotten about the bandit parade going by?
That's the easy part. First, we find a crafty hiding spot. Then, we make ourselves a new friend. Fiona and Sasha find cover in order to sneak closer, while we casually take our new pal for a stroll. Then we borrow a gun from one of the guards, making sure that his buddy doesn't feel left out. Then we take
If only it was that easy. I know
this
this
leads us
isn't.
to the briefcase.
Yeah, this isn't really happening.
Then we take a moment to celebrate our swift and easy victory. And we are good to go. Everyone got that? Guys?
Oh my gosh, bro, you gotta. Oh,
damn it!
Wow. So it didn't happen, but I guess when he wasn't
We
looking.
found another way down. After you.
I'm gonna assume you just did everything I was saying, so, you know, good work.
Did she do that on purpose, or was that an accident?
Ow! What the hell are you doing?
I got this, okay? Just give me a second.
Fiona! Fiona! Open up, please! It's pitch black in here.
Would you chill out?
You were
I'm
hoping.
about to say a game.
You wanted to separate us, so you.
Oh my
pick us
gosh,
off.
bro. I know you said not to trust anybody. Like you just jump into conclusions like this. Fiona was holding the thing open, not Vaughn. So I don't know why you're not yelling at us. You're yelling at your sister.
Never have let you come with us.
We gotta focus on getting the money back.
Of course. The money, that's all that matters to you suits.
It was money we brought to you. Remember? Fake vault key?
You just tried to steal our van.
See how quick she turns on me? Oh my gosh.
Shut up. Walk in front of me.
Vaughn, do you copy? Come in, Vaughn. Damn it. Money's on the move. It's close. We have to hurry.
They have the money.
Just shoot them. You have a gun. That's what they're there for, right? You got no problem pointing it at me. You can't take out a couple of guards.
Guns make noise. Noise attracts more guards. If we do it quiet, then we won't have all the bang bang sounds that
All right, got it.
Crap.
We have to get to that lift.
Yep, easy. I'll take the one on the left, you get the one on the right. Oh, do you think you can handle that? I know you Hyperion guys don't like getting your hands dirty. They probably didn't teach you this kind of stuff in finishing school.
Yeah, no problem.
Sounded pretty confident.
Look, I took out a dozen bandits earlier. Today.
Wow. So you're saying one won't be an issue?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Good.
I don't know the way she's belittling this man, bro. Like, I know she's not supposed to trust anybody, but like, I didn't do anything to you personally. Maybe the other Hyperions did, but bro, just because I'm a part of the group doesn't mean I did anything to you personally. Why are you taking out on me? You come after me like that isn't gonna affect them. Anyway, let me get this guy. Come on, Race, I'm rooting for you. Come on, Reese, you gotta be.
Is that you? Wait, what is this? Is this real or is this a joke? Oh, this is real!
Oh my gosh, come on, Reese.
That's not Eric! No, it's not Eric, it's your doom!
Oh my gosh, how are you this weak?
Help over there?
Use your robot arm.
Struggling a bit.
Hey! Relax! No, don't help him! Come on, let him do it himself! If he can.
See, even this guy's rooting for me. He's just this confident.
Right. You should handle it yourself.
Oh my gosh, come on, Reese. And he got my baton too. You should have just worked that out first.
Wow, nicely done.
I don't need that right now. Let me just get that for you.
So that was easy. Give me that. Thank you.
Oh, come on! You cannot tell me that wasn't cool!
I don't understand why you didn't whip that out in the first place. Really? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say he's in denial, but if you were in these robot arm, you were really that confident in your own strength. I just what about the weapon is? It'd be easier and less work. See, even her pupils are bugging out now. That has to be like a visual bug thing, or whatever. That's, you know, they're really sisters.
Hey, did you stop that? I can hack it.
Then do it.
Just a little bend around here. Get this to line up with... Oh, come on, really? I thought we were past this?
Past this? Do you even know what Hyperion means to us on Pandora? The havoc they caused here? The pain?
Yes, I get it. We're the worst. So,
can you lay off for a bit?
Oh, I guess talking about your evil corporate bosses gets under your skin. Good. It should.
I don't care about them.
What the hell was that?
It's one of the power systems starting up.
How is it up there, anyway?
Where?
Up on that base you're all in. What's it called?
Helios.
Right, Helios. I mean, what's it like being an emotionless cog spinning away, day after day, for the most bloodthirsty, brutal, soul-crushing, love-defying corporation in the whole wide universe? Is it fun? Is it something you like? I'm just curious.
Look, it's not that easy, okay? Everyone's more than happy to climb the corporate ladder, even if it means using your face for a rung.
Ugh, sounds awful.
It mostly is.
It just bugs me. It bugs me that her pupils are just on the fritz like that, man. And yeah, she's gonna take that from me, bro.
You're stunned.
It just.
It's the JR4000. Can I?
She said, remember her
Hold it.
grandpa or whoever that is, her father figure told her not to trust me, so I don't trust her, bro.
Because I'm not saying please.
No,
What?
I don't trust you, man.
I said no.
Who says I can't just take it from you?
Look, you asked, and I said no. Anything
Exactly.
you're compelled to do after that is on you.
Get the lift working.
But you have a whole gun. Why are you worried about my baton, bro?
And we are in.
Password override. System online.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I'm impressed. I suppose you're not completely useless after all.
That's a relief.
Yeah, get the lift moving.
I got in, but it didn't give me the right clearances, so I'm gonna need a second.
Is this like the writer's way of getting us to bond just for them to backstab us eventually? I don't trust this girl, man.
The hell?
Probably shouldn't have chose anything, but probably wouldn't. Nothing would have happened if I didn't. But I got the jogger on it still. Okay. Do I keep pressing stuff or do I just? Okay. Try this bottom one again. Hopefully that soundtrack isn't copyright, because I don't want that to affect me, my channel. Anything else? Do I have another option, or is that it? Or you have to fight?
Give me a sec.
Okay, the only one here. Alright, finally. You have terrible aim. You been shooting at him? Or just shooting to scare him? What is that? You're not even aiming at. Okay, there we go, finally. Let's say, just call her name. Okay, get the baton out. Okay. Or are you guys just... Alright. What's going on? Oh, is that Zer0? I guess it is. Where'd you come from?
If you see a Gortys core, I really need it.
Sure. We'll let you know.
I don't want no smoke. Especially when you can do that. And thanks for the emoticon you just gave me.
Hey, get away from that!
So that's what happened.
We got Glass's face and Hadley. You guys really know how to accessorize. What are you two doing here?
Oh, hey!
We're right where we belong.
Oh, okay. So you're drivers.
What do you think?
You don't really look like drivers.
Oh, really? How would you know?
It's kinda my thing. I prep the cars, so I see a lot of drivers.
Prepping cars, huh? Sounds pretty interesting.
So, you guys drivers or what?
Yeah, we're gonna be getaway drivers now.
Sorry,
Whatever
I
you want.
realize this is rude, but I really don't like your face.
No, I get that a lot.
Not once. You just always look like you stepped in something.
Just get my damn car. Or vehicle or whatever, okay? Do your job.
Whoa, alright. That's a way to go about it. There's no need to be rude. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Yeah, you should be.
I will hit you. Please don't.
Yeah, you just gotta, Vaughn, you gotta be quiet, bro. You gotta let other people talk. Every time you talk, you just make things worse.
Pretty sure I'm supposed to shoot you in the face.
Whoa, hey! There's no need for that. It's just a misunderstanding.
We'll give you 20% of our winnings.
Okay.
I feel like she's gonna say something more, but
What
she
exactly are you
just
two up
the
to?
dialogue
None of
is
your
cut.
concern.
What
Yeah.
was that?
That works. They don't really pay me enough to care. I guess I'll go get your ride. Oh, hey, I got something that might interest you. And if you're racing, you should look the part. I'm not gonna give them away for free, but you want to look like a team. Pick these up after the last race. Floor was littered with them. Ooh, nice choice.
I wanted to go with the one in the middle, but can't afford it.
Okay, if
It's
anyone
tough.
asks, you didn't get these from me. Now get going. The ride is waiting.
Could have been on a nice clean space station right now, tabulating columns of beautiful numbers.
My mask smells weird. Does your mask smell weird?
Yeah.
Look, the important thing is that we're inside and away from that bandit. At least they seem preoccupied.
This is bad. This is bad. What have we gotten ourselves into here? Psychos, motor chariot thingies, sponsors.
It doesn't matter. We're inside. That's what counts.
Race will begin!
What an ass.
Race will begin in 30 minutes! 30 minutes until race time!
Are you kidding me with this?
Guns, more guns. Fiona, what do we do? I'm getting so sick of having guns pointed at me.
We have to find that case. I just don't have a plan for how we do that yet.
Yeah, that's what's upsetting me.
We find them first, then we can try and figure out where the money is.
And owing to today's earlier happenings, the grand prize for tonight's race is a one-of-a-kind Hyperion mystery box! No one's been able to open it, but you know you want it.
So I guess we win the race and they just give us the money.
Make it sound simple.
It is simple-ish.
Alright, how's this gonna go? Actually gonna win? Or are we gonna take it by
Calm
force?
down,
Let's
it's
see.
in the bag. If we win this race, we get the case.
If the
Her
deal
pupils are still
lifetime is
bugging out.
really only worth it if
I'm
your
gonna point out
remaining
every single
lifetime is
time.
more than 24 hours.
Try not to embarrass me out there, Vaughn.
Thanks a lot.
A lot of people are gonna be watching, and I've got a reputation to uphold. So don't suck.
You need to work on your
His pupils are
motivational
bugging
speaking.
out too. Bro, what's going on?
See? Now you're having a good time.
Telltale, you
just
guys
gotta
didn't
let
see
loose.
this?
Rev the engines on your life, Vaughn.
Wait, what do you mean?
It doesn't matter. Just, enjoy the moment.
I could get used to this.
Yep. Just don't hurt yourself.
Hello? Hello?
How does a jackass like this become a leader of anything?
Whoa!
I
think this guy wants to eat my eyeballs?
You're just being...
Tasty eyeballs! Good for fricassee!
Okay then. Just don't lean in.
My spoon buggy! Filthy death!
No, you've got this all wrong. We didn't do anything. If you let him kill me, you'll never get the money.
Oh, yeah, sure I will. Felix can bypass any lock. He'll have your case open faster than this guy can eat your lips.
But he can't defuse the bomb synced to my biosignature.
Bomb? There's a bomb in the case?
Let me go! Stop it!
Oh.
You should have done it with your mask on.
But is
But
right
at least
the train!
that worked.
What the hell is this?
Sounds like we're starting early. Dying high on a psycho. Alright, everybody.
You Pandorans are all crazy. You do know that, right?
Drivers drive! Drivers drive!
You're the man now, dog.
What?
I don't know. Okay, I'll admit, that looks pretty dangerous.
Life come. Life go.
This is fine! We're okay!
And now, maniacs, degenerates, and scumdogs, it's time for what you've been waiting for! The first Borderlands Kill-tacular event of murder! Also known as that big cherry race.
Hopefully this isn't too rough for you guys. Turn it down just in case.
Whoever is the last mongrel still we'll get to take home the
I feel like Zero's on his own, but we'll have to ask.
Liberian mystery. Can someone? Zero. Actually, the last freak standing still gets the mystery box. But whoever kills that guy gets 20 G's cold hard cash. I'm gonna throw you upside the head, shred you to bits, and disgrace your corpse, you plastic ninja freak!
How you gonna do it from all the way up there, though? Gotta get ready for the quick time events. This guy got it. You don't have any more bolt? I thought she didn't have any more ammo.
Okay, we have to get out of here.
I'm open to ideas. That's gotta be Yvette. Yes, she can send a loader bot.
Oh, Professor Nakayama, you sound different.
Vasquez.
Is that your boss?
You know what? I really don't have time.
And I'll make this fast. I know about the vault, Joe. Okay, I know. So now we've got this problem. A lot of Hyperion cheddars missing.
Get off the phone, Reese.
Look, no one else up here needs to know about this little faux pas, all right? But you bring back the money, and, I'll tell you what. I'll give you your old job back.
I don't trust you.
For the janitor thing. The respectable job. We'll just have to blame the whole thing on your buddy Mark. Okay? I mean, it is his ID associated with the account.
Why on Pandora would I trust you, Vasquez?
Because that's a lot of money. Money I want. Money I don't have. Money you have. Money.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Hey, look, I admit it, you screwed me. You really did. Cool moves, Reed, cool moves. Hyperion will want my dick in a sling. So, get your cybernetic rear up here with the money and I'll split it with you 50-50. You scratch my nuts, I scratch yours, that kind of thing. Savant takes the fall, and the two of us. We've got girls sniffing schnee out of our eyes. Are or whatever. I
Scratch your own nuts.
Really?
Oh, I'll scratch him. I'll scratch him hard. You messed up.
Okay, this is weird, bro.
You could have been back home living the good life. Passing that up for the sake of your little friend. You have fun dying on that poop shoot of a planet where you belong.
No more phone calls, okay? We have to... Come on.
My loyalty? What, my loyalty to her? I wasn't doing it for her, I was doing it for me. I like the different button things to mash instead of just mashing A all the time. I like how there's different buttons. Anyway, let's kill this thing. Just get away from me. Okay, it's stuck in it. Did I just eat it? I guess I did. Get rid of nothing. Oh. Get back here and what, die? That was easy.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Come on, we have to go.
Thanks.
Guys off. I'm fighting his feeling now. Get you. Now we get this guy off. Easy. Dang.
I saw the case! What? The money! It's on that truck! Can't see a damn thing!
Kill them!
Oh yeah, it's bad! Oh! Getting closer! They never stop shooting on this planet, do they? Oh God! Get the case, hurry up! Get the little one! Holy crap!
Okay, a drop kick. That was risky.
Do you see a case?
No! Definitely do not! I have 100%. Oh, wait,
Say it's full. Why isn't it? Oh, got rid of my hat. Okay. That was the X. Okay, nice. Thanks for the assist.
Where are you going?
I'm getting the case!
You better watch yourself by that wheel. You don't want to go too close to me and then end up, yeah. Oh, okay. That angle looked like he's gonna go right into it.
Take my love.
For me.
Are we gonna make a decision here? Get that guy out of the way. Okay, just hit him right on the thing. What's he gonna do? He's not gonna come after me, right? Or no, he's gonna kill him. Okay, knock him off. Go down. Alright. Get him on the wheel. Me this time. Alright. Why? Can I drop on him? I was waiting for it. Oh, Zer0, help me. Okay, that man just went down against that guy. Alright. What's gonna happen now? I just realized, is that the guy that just took the case, is his nails painted purple? Or I gotta aim for? Okay, right there. Perfect. Where's Vaughn? Alright, and we in. What was that? What just happened there? What's going on with the camera? Just glitched out for a second when I tapped the door.
Fiona.
You got the case.
Yes, I got it.
Very unsettling feeling. I don't trust this guy, bro. So, yep, he pulled a gun. I knew this guy was bad news. And the heat's back on. It's the third or fourth time it came on during this stream. I don't know, but I'm gonna mute the thing so you guys won't hear it.
For the love of
I guess old con men are pretty rare. Looking at him right then, I thought I understood him. Maybe for the first time in my whole life. Didn't stop
It's
me
amazing
from
how money
being
will quickly make people turn on their own family.
Perhaps you'll even find it in your heart to forgive me.
You got some nerve.
Felix!
Dang, on the head too. I'm surprised you warned him. Anyway, what's gonna happen next?
Go, damn it! Go!
Why are you making all that noise, bro?
I'm
You let him know that you're up, but it doesn't matter because he was getting up anyway. He just gave up on trying to drive up. Something tells me something's gonna happen to him. And, I don't know.
This is the only
I would say we're family, but I don't think it matters in this case.
One last thing for you to learn.
Why are you doing this?
I have nothing more to give you, Fiona. Or your sister. This is a final gift. I'll be able to leave knowing...
What a load of skag shit.
I deserve that.
You think?
Goodbye, Fiona.
Felix!
I feel like even if I drew the gun, he probably would have kicked it before I can do anything. But if he's trying to get in, then the bomb is gonna... Yep. Choke on it. Because you did it to yourself. Remember his death? Yeah, I feel like that'd be pretty hard to forget. And now I got money. Is that money burning? It would make sense if it was. Yeah, it is burning. How are you not dead? At least he's happy. At least he's not coming for us. The fact that Zer0 really stood there and listened to all those relays instead of just moving out of the way. How do you not hear that huge crane behind you? And if that actually got Zer0, and now I'm about to say, oh wow, it actually did. Come on, Zer0, I thought you were better than that. Oh, I guess they needed some reason to kill him off. Unless, oh no, is he not dead? Or
How are you not dead?
yeah, I thought so. Like, he had that ability. I mean, at least he's alright. I mean, we got no problems, so I don't mind that he's not dead. But he just threw away his thing.
Bosanova's dead.
And
I don't think he was
yeah.
lying.
Alright, what was that?
Don't sweat it, babe. That's one less bandit lord we have to worry about. There's plenty of time for sweating later, once you come back to me for your reward.
My quest is not done.
My reward for you is gonna be long, hard, and powerful.
Gordis remains out of reach.
It's a rocket launcher.
Yes. Innuendo.
Zero's tired of this, bro. He's like, oh my gosh, this woman.
Sasha, about what happened with Felix.
Stop, okay? I don't want to talk about it right now.
Their friend Felix tried to take the money for himself. He was killed in the explosion.
So we have no money, no vault key, nothing.
It's over. I mean, what do we even do now?
Check the bodies. Take anything valuable.
It's not like there's gonna be $10 million worth of...
You have any better ideas?
You came to Pandora, now you get to live like we do. Wait for more powerful people to kill each other and then take their stuff.
Unlike you, we still got connections, so I feel like we'll be alright. But anyway, can we still get in touch with Yvette? Or is she being watched too?
This junk can't be worth that much.
That pistol over there is worth at least $100.
Oh, good. We just need 100,000 more of those and we're all set.
Try to roll with the fall.
Reese! Are you okay?
I was about to say, no way the episode ends there. That'd be such a weird place for it to end.
Reese! Are you dead? If you're dead, say something!
Stay up there and be careful. The floor is unstable.
Oh yeah, we kind of
Clearly.
figured that out.
I think I'm okay.
Good, because it doesn't look like there's a safe way down to help you. So, figure a way out of there.
What's down there?
There's a bunch of old Atlas prototype stuff, some tech, looks like a few weapons, and...
Where?
That got her attention. Quite to come down. About to say, right? Too dangerous. Yeah, sure. That's this girl.
No way. The Atlas Silver! One of the rarest SMGs on Pandora. These models were never even released.
Vintage, I guess.
Whoa, Retro Atlasio! I thought these things were just a rumor! Look, 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 look! It tells time, and it's a calculator. Just give me a math problem. Just give me a math problem.
Is it worth a lot of money?
Sort of. I mean, yeah, you know, it's not $10 million worth, but, oh man, to the right people. Atlas Tech in mint condition like this is worth a hell of a lot to collectors. Some Hyperion execs buy it just to put it on their trophy shelves and gloat. And unreleased prototypes at that. I mean, who knows what this is worth?
All right, Sasha, let's grab what we can and get out of here. Quickly. No telling when those bandits will be back.
We better do the same, Reese.
Alright, so this actually, my memory's coming back to me. I'm pretty sure at some point down here, this is where the episode's actually going to end, so yeah, we're about to finish this. Oh look, we got someone in the chat. How am I supposed to play new Tales of the Borderlands? Seems like I have a downloaded emulator. I've downloaded an emulator. If you're talking about the new Tales from the Borderlands, from the game that released like a month ago, you can go to one of the stores, whether it be Xbox, PlayStation. I don't know if it's on Steam, but you can buy it there. If you're talking about the one I'm playing right now, which is Telltale's Tales from the Borderlands, you can't buy it anymore because Telltale Games shut down. So all their games that they had on sale, it wasn't available for purchase anymore. So unless, I don't know, you pirate the game or get it from somewhere, I don't know, because I'm not a PC player when it comes to games. People be pirating games and all that. I'm not sure how that works, but you probably have to figure that out. The thing is, the new one, yeah, you have to go whatever console or thing you're playing on. Like if you're playing on console, you go to the PlayStation Store, the Xbox Store, or if you're on PC, if it's on PC, I assume it's on Steam. You search for it, and you know, you just search New Tales from the Borderlands, and you should be able to buy it. The option to buy it. Anyway, we focus back on the story. I was so focused on explaining to this guy in the chat that I missed what's going on here.
What is it?
Was it a core of some sort? What is this for?
No idea.
Well, we got what we came for. So let's go, Sasha.
Hey, Vaughn, can you see if there's a crowbar lying around? We're gonna have to try to pry these apart before we...
I'm honestly surprised the episode is this long. I didn't expect it to be this long. I thought it would be like an hour and change. We're like almost 2 hours. Probably, I wouldn't be surprised if we're going on 3. I feel like I was down here for a while though. It's close to 3 hours though.
Is that a map?
So she's the crazy outfit. Is that a map? I don't know. It's so confusing.
I remember this guy. I forgot his name though.
Project, and it's gonna lead us to a vault.
Handsome Jack, that's the name. I remember liking this guy. Bro, I pirated his Nintendo emulator, it seems. Is Tales from the Borderlands, or the new Tales from the Borderlands even on Nintendo Switch? I don't even know.
Which was never real.
I don't know about emulators and all that. Because I usually just buy my games, whether it be physically or digitally.
But then
I don't get emulators and pirate stuff, so I wouldn't know. You have to ask somebody else about that, because I don't know about emulators and stuff like that.
Which is all about opening a vault.
Right.
That's very convenient.
Not really. I mean, one way or another, everything on Pandora is leading you to a vault.
I'd actually agree with her on that.
A rarity, I'm sure. So, what happened next?
Well...
Alright, that's the end of episode 1. Next time on Tales from the Borderlands, we're continuing our journey. I'm guessing we got the assistance of Handsome Jack. I was about to say Captain Jack Sparrow. It's Handsome Jack. Yeah. Like it's a lie, we gotta run to that guy again. Girl. Oh, run to Vasquez again. Nice. And there's everything. Alright, if I can I skip the credits? Yeah, because this music sounds copyrighted. But anyway, that's it. That's the first episodes of regular Tales from the Borderlands. It was nice to come back and play this after all these years. I didn't expect the first episode to be this long. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna continue, like episode 2, and then go onward. I'm hoping episode 2 wouldn't be like as long as what's it called? As long as episode 1. If it's like an hour and change, I can do that. But I got some other stuff to do. Should I start episode 2? Yeah, let's. Why not? Let's start episode 2, and after this, I'll just end it for today.
Yes.